Sunsets, beautiful sky. You can see there's a nice small yacht outside. They, some of
Was a guess too on the price. I have no idea. It's 4 or 5 levels. So, but the seas have been very rough out there this evening. Actually, the skiff uh, that services that yacht is on its way back out. So they've been in and out several times since we've been here. And I don't blame them because it looked like it was rough as hell.
So this is the French Riviera. Nice French. Oh, there's the little out that way.
I'll of our hotel room where the waves are non-existent.
And the view it really is a pretty view this evening. You can see that it's starting to.
Skyscape.
So we're about 30 minutes from the Nice airport, getting ready to fly out tomorrow. Location, and so we knew that we were coming out of Monaco and it could take a while, which it did, and so we decided to stay in a hotel tonight. Another poker player didn't make that decision, and getting out of Monaco to the airport, which is a different 30 minutes away, he most likely missed his flight unless it was running late.
On another note, last night as I was playing poker in Monaco, when I went to cash out my chips, I was standing in front of the 1998 World Series of Poker runner-up to Johnny Chan, Eric Seidel. We had a nice little conversation. He was trying to make some change, and I was trying to cash in my chips as we were leaving today, but yeah, I had the pleasure of talking to a poker legend, Eric Seidel.
So there can be some benefits to playing poker at European poker tournaments in places like Monaco.
You never know who you're going to be standing next to. I thought I recognized. I was positive I recognized him, not embarrass myself. I asked him if he was from the States. And he said, yeah. I said, Garrett, and extended my hand, and he said, Eric. And I said, I thought so. I automatically recognized him as he is right around 6'6" tall. I don't know what that is in meters or whatever it is here they use in France, the metric system. But I am between 6'2" and 6'3", and when I walk up to a person and I think, boy, they're tall, that usually means they're over 6'5". And Eric Seidel is 6'6". But just the nicest short conversation one could ever expect it from a guy valued at over $50 million roughly in today's money on as well if you believe Google. But yeah, he was just as nice as he could be. Asked if the tables have been treating me good, and I told him they had, and we exchanged pleasantries, and then he was on his way.
So this lovely view is actually, this is our balcony from our hotel room. And it can be beneficial to have rewards with some of these hotels. And so they upgraded us to this view when we got here today.
You can see the bats flying around right now. They're coming out and trying to get a little snack before.
I didn't see that little guy.
You also hear the airplanes. We're in the flight path, but sometimes you can see a jet coming in.
So the Nice airport is off to the left here, and there are lots of private jets that fly from here to Monaco. And actually, some of them are basically housed here, just outside the Nice airport. So you do see lots of
Yeah,
the private
the
jets.
wealthy and famous, they keep their private jets here in Nice, and then they'll take a helicopter shuttle to Monaco. And as Monaco doesn't have a full service airport.
It's not large enough to. It's such a small principality that.
Situated on the side of a cliff.
Most people go by helicopter that are going to go by air. It seems, at least, that was our understanding. We did not do that. Not the most economical way to go by. But a beautiful sunset on the Mediterranean. So sitting on our balcony, we thought we would go live for a few minutes. The sunset. Been a rainy day, but that was also pretty in this area. So we sat and enjoyed. Talk to y'all soon.
Good night.